Let's look at feature available in Apache CFX. In this tutorial, we will have a deep insight into feature, as well as we will see an example in which we will associate various features together. Feature is a capability provided to us by Apache CFX, which allows us to associate various extra functionalities with components like server, client, and so on, which is present within Apache CFX. A set of various inbuilt features are provided which can be associated with a particular web service call to achieve extra capabilities from the existing components. Shown are some of the inbuilt features available within CFX. The first one is the login feature, as the name says, which will be mainly used for login both in the inbound as well as the outbound side. We have the gzip feature, which is mainly used for achieving compression and decompression. We have the collect feature, which is used for associating various transport protocols. Failover feature, which is mainly used for checking compatibility of various web service invocations. Stacks data binding. Stack parsers are becoming more and more famous in recent world, as they are used for streaming facilities which are provided by various stack parsers. The JMS configuration feature, which is used for integration with JMS transport configuration. The WS, that is a web service addressing, which enables us to address the addressing issues supported by web service specifications, as well as RM feature, which allows us features like remote messaging and so on. So let's try to understand more about features with the help of example. We have created a Java project with name feature EG. Within the web service, we are using our famous hello user class with the web service annotation, with the get hello user message, as well as the corresponding implementations. By now we have seen these implementations multiple times within our example, so I am not going into much detail about it, since we already know about this class and its corresponding implementation. We have a binding server. Within the binding server class, we make use of the server factory bean, which is the front-end feature provided to us by CFX, within which we associate the service class as hello user. We associate this to a particular address. We set the service bean as the bean of hello user. Now we create two features. One is the gzip feature, which allows us compression of data before sending it to the web service, as well as the login feature, which we know, as the name says, which is used for login. After creating these two corresponding objects, we add the same to the server factory.get features, which return us all the features available within a particular server factory, to which we add the gzip feature as well as the login feature. And finally, we create the web service by using server factory.create. Instead of using annotation, we can also make use of the server bean.xml, which does the same thing with the help of JAX-WS endpoint, in which we associate a bean with name hello user, which exposes this particular URL and makes use of this implementation. Within this, we also make use of HTTP configuration. This is basically used whenever we use gzip feature. In current example, we are not making use of server bean.xml, but we are relying more on the annotations. Alternately, this bean.xml can also be used. Now within the client.java, we make use of a client bean, which again makes use of the HTTP configuration for making use of the gzip feature. We create a client hello user client, which makes use of the service class hello user pointing to this particular address. where we exposed our web service. Now we make use of JAX-WS features, having login feature and the gzip feature. Now within the gzip feature, we set the threshold as 1. This is basically used to indicate whether we want complete compression or not. In case we don't set the value of threshold as 1, it will perform a complete compression. Else it will perform compression of only some parts. Finally, we can execute the binding server.java to expose this particular web service, following which we can also invoke the client.java, within which an application context is created by using client-bean.xml, from which we make use of the hello user client. We also create the user object, set the name and roll number as Vishwa and 1112 respectively, and invoke a web service by using getHelloUser method. So let's execute this particular client, on doing which we are getting the corresponding output. And at the same time, if you see the console carefully, we can see the various login features was enabled, and we are able to see the various messages on the console with the help of login feature. As we can see, we are able to see the SOAP message which we sent, along with the various parameters like roll number and username. And on looking at the console carefully, we can also see that the gzip feature which we used also worked, which we can see carefully by analyzing the output at this particular location, in which the encoding points to gzip, indicating that a particular message was compressed by using gzip feature. Next, let's look at security with respect to Apache CFX.